Cabbage is the easiest way to make some delicious side dish for you. Wow. Crunchy, delicious, flavorful. It's packed with lots of nutrients, vitamins, and minerals. Cabbage is a superfood, let me tell you guys. So in this recipe, I'm going to be showing you a very easy cumin cabbage recipe, which is going to turn out absolutely amazing as always. And it's going to need very few fresh ingredients. So let's get cooking. This is all about leftovers, and I have a cabbage which was wrapped in cling film in my fridge. I had some coriander, tomatoes which are not so fresh, and an onion together with garlic, a few spices which are going to find listed in the description box, and we are going to be making this recipe super delicious. So I'm going to start off by shredding up my cabbage. I'm going to grab a bowl. Sometimes you're wondering what to cook. You have some leftover veggies in your fridge, just grab and make some delicious lunch. So I'm going to cut my cabbage in half once more. Thinly slice my cabbage using a sharp knife. I love using a chopping board when it comes to chopping up veggies. Once done, I'm going to run my knife through the cabbage just like this and transfer to a bowl. Finish off chopping the rest of the cabbage. Whenever I'm cooking some rice, I always include some steamed cabbage for that perfect balanced diet, because you need vegetables, carbs, and protein on one plate. And also it's perfect when you are enjoying some chapati or even ugali. And if you're wondering how to cook your cabbage, you can check up here or in the description box, because I have so many cabbage recipes which turn out amazing, including this one. Well, that was quick. It's been 2 minutes and I'm done shredding up my cabbage. So the next step is going to be chopping up a medium-sized onion for the recipe. So you're going to cut into half moons and then finely dice your onion. Place a pan over medium flame. Add in 2 tablespoons of cooking oil. Transfer in your onions. Stir in and saute your onions for around 45 seconds to a minute, or until the onions get a lovely color. Meanwhile, you're going to be dicing up 3 cloves of garlic. I'm going to bash using my knife. And very quickly, I'm going to dice. Check on my onions. Keep on stirring so that you don't get dark bits of onions in your food. Or you can reduce the flames to low and slowly cook your onions, which is going to caramelize the onions. And the onions are going to add in some sweetness to your cabbage. As the onions are cooking, I'm going to add in a beef seasoning cube and a stock cube, which you can substitute with some vegan seasoning cubes to make the recipe vegan friendly. Cook the onions together with the seasoning cubes, and as they're cooking, the kitchen is going to be smelling absolutely incredible because of the seasoning cubes. At this point, I'm going to add in my garlic into the pan as well. Then you're going to cook the garlic for around 30 seconds because it burns super fast, and you have to keep on stirring so that you don't get dark bits of garlic in your food as well. I'm going to be chopping up my tomatoes as the garlic and onions are cooking. And once your onions and garlic is ready, you're going to add in your tomatoes. Stir in. The aroma in the kitchen is incredible, delicious, mouth-watering. I'm going to be adding in some more seasoning to the recipe by adding in half a teaspoon of cumin, which is going to add in a nice bold taste to the cabbage. Add in some black pepper, which is not optional. Stir in, reduce the flames to low, and let the tomatoes cook for around a minute or until they are cooked down. Then quickly, I'm going to chop up some coriander for garnishing my cabbage once it's ready, because the recipe is going to be super fast. I love cooking with coriander because it adds a nice taste. Some people say that it tastes like soap. I've never tasted soap in my food. So it's just a matter of what you like. So if you don't like coriander, you can add in some parsley. I'm going to use my spatula and smash down the tomatoes as they're cooking, and this is going to create a very nice sauce for our cabbage. And after adding in the cumin, let me tell you, the kitchen is smelling absolutely incredible. You can catch a nice spicy kick aroma from the black pepper. So because I already added in some seasoning cubes, which contain a little bit of salt, I'm going to add in the cabbage. Then I'm going to be adding in some salt to fully season my cumin cabbage. Once your tomatoes are looking just like this, you're going to add in your cabbage. After adding in your cabbage, you're going to bring the flames to medium, and it's going to take around a minute to cook your cabbage without overcooking. You want your cabbage to have a crunch once you bite into. And also don't cover using a lid because it's going to cook instead of steaming. Make sure to fully stir so that it can absorb in the tomato sauce. Wow. And at this point, I'm going to check the seasoning. Okay. We need a little bit of salt. Around a quarter teaspoon. Stir in once more. And immediately you notice that the cabbage is releasing a little bit of water. Your cabbage is ready. Please don't overcook your cabbage. So I'm going to put out the flames, garnish with my coriander. Stir in the coriander, and your cabbage is ready to serve. Just look at my cabbage. It's looking so incredible. Try and make the presentation a little bit more good looking. And this is a perfect way to serve some delicious side dish for your rice, chapati, or even some ugali. Yum. The cumin flavor is so good. The cabbage is still very much crunchy. The tomatoes add a very nice flavor. The black pepper, oh my god, the garlic, so good. So give this recipe a try and it will be absolutely worth it.